this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels.
There's the whistle.
Goretzka. Tar. Diaz. Oh, that's neat. Davis. Diaz. Suarez. That is good strength. That'll be a throw-in. That's been drilled in. Goretzka. Upamecano. Davis. St. Justa. Turns and goes back. Brilliantly cut out. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Kane. Oh, they could break here. Olise in acres of space out wide. Kane. That's a simple one for the keeper. Gonzalo Inacio. Olise. Tar. Musiala. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. St. Justa. St. Justa goes forward. Oh, nice touch. Looking for a decent ball in. Oh, shooting chance! Goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
So, a breakthrough already. Kimmich. Bui. Olise. Searching passes played there. Boy gets across him. Corner it is. They've played it short. Very nicely done. Diaz crosses. That has been knocked clear. Ignacio shifted upfield. They've played for a throw. And it's Bui. Goretzka played out to the right. That's a dangerous ball. Aim forwards, and there's his chance to lead the counter. Out to the right. St. Justa. Has a look and plays it forward. Danger averted for now. And we're not going to make any further progress now. Davis. Diaz. He's in plenty of space here. Diaz. Davis. That's a cute ball. Kane with the delivery. Kane puts too much behind that. St. Justa. St. Justa is onto it in a flash. Bui. Kimmich. Ambitious ball here. Diaz. Diaz, that's a delicate pass. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Real chance! Now it's Diaz. Diaz. Diaz, laid out to the left flank. Davis, played into the box. Bayern Munich are already trailing here early on. They cannot afford to let this get worse.
Well, I would think, Peter, that this team needs help from the experience within. That should help begin the recovery at least.
Bayern Munich needing to chase the game already. That's really well manoeuvred. Olise. Musiala. Out to the left it goes. That's good play. Now it's Diaz. And here's Davis. Diaz with the delivery. Gonzalo Inacio. Musiala. Davis. And here's Diaz. St. Justa. Trincao.
Quality ball. It's really well cleared.
Oh, such a clever touch. Cleared away. That was very necessary. And claimed it back swiftly. Trincao. That is lovely. Suarez! Tar. Oh, this looks sharp. Sporting opting for a change of tack here, I think, Jim.
Yeah, but it's an approach that can work very well if you've got the players who have the right movement in the box. You know, when they're coming in from wide positions, you just want that instinct to take over.
Rui. Kimmich. Davis, gently done. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. That has been cut short. Trincao. Shapes to shoot!
Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Goretzka does really well to win the ball there. Diaz. Moved on forwards. Davis. And it's played forward.
Ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with.
Trincao has created one goal already. St. Justa. St. Justa forwards and with intent. Oh, good spread. Now it's Trincao. Trincao. Chance for a shot! It's a loose ball. That's a lovely, neat pass. Inacio cuts it out. Dealt with nicely by the defence. And he shoots! It's in! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now.
Sporting, look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
So that's two now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Upamecano, gently done. That's really well manoeuvred. It's come to nothing. Driven forward. Kimmich wins the duel this time. And it's Kane. Over to the left. Now it's Diaz. And it's played forward. It's a pretty loose pass. Ball's out once more. And that has put paid to that. Musiala picks it up out wide. Decent chance!
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
Trincao. Good challenge, excellent challenge. Musiala. Davis. Diaz. Kane chasing after it.
Sporting have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Diaz. Trincao. He decides to cross it. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. Aim forwards.
Well, that was well positioned and well pitched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Musiala. And it's Musiala. And here's Kane. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Kane really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Well read, nice interception. Kimmich. Now, what about a counter-attack? Olise. Goretzka, delicate ball, and it needs to be. Sanusta tries to clear. Cross needs to be good. And it's hoisted clear.
Do have a chance to counter here. Inacio shifted upfield. Upamecano. Kimmich. Upamecano. Kimmich. Moved on forwards. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. St. Justa. That's been drilled forward. Tar gets across to intercept that. Musiala. Bui. Kane. Decent chance! Oh, good effort. He got plenty on that.
Kane brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Kimmich. And it's Kane. Played out to the right. Gets it away. That's a throw. Kimmich. Goretzka cuts out the pass. Gonzalo Inacio. St. Justa. And it's played forward. And he's there to clear it. Sporting have reclaimed it. This looks promising. And a shot!
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Kimmich shifted upfield. Now that's well seen too. Goretzka. And it's Musiala. Suarez. Now it's Trincao. Great defending, strong and determined. Diaz. Elise. St. Justa. St. Justa forwards and with intent. And it's dealt with by the out-rushing keeper. Musiala. Bui. Upamecano. That's really well manoeuvred. Diaz. Now it's Diaz. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Inacio, aim forwards. On time, excellent interception. Elise. Tar. Musiala. Goretzka. Kimmich. Upamecano, gently done. Gonzalo Inacio. Trincao. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Oh, that's well done, really robust. The referee's awarded a free kick. He's gone for it! That was travelling. Tar. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? And it's Davis. Now it's Diaz. Lovely feet. A chance to play it in. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. St. Justa. It's a nicely shaped ball. Could try cutting inside here. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Davis, he's fizzed it forward. Davis, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And now the breakaway. Trincao. Can he get onto this? Upamecano gets over and intercepts. Davis proves too strong. St. Justa did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Gonzalo Inacio. Aim forwards. Tar. Kimmich. Goretzka. That's a throw. Short changes him with that pass. Trincao. He is just caressing the ball. Diaz. Kimmich. Now it's Diaz. Succumbs to the pressure. Gonzalo Inacio. Goretzka. And here's Elise. And it's Kane. Out to the right. Boy puts a cross in. Moved on forwards. And it's played forward. Bui. Davis. Diaz. Davis. Diaz. Now then, the ball's come loose. Davis picks it up now. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Inacio forwards and with intent. Nice looking ball. Neuer breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Kimmich. Davis. Kimmich. Diaz. That's an imaginative pass. And it's gone back to the keeper. Gonzalo Inacio. That's really well manoeuvred. Kimmich. Diaz. Davis. And he's managed to get free. Musiala. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Sporting, they've got away with it this time, but I think if they carry on giving away free kicks in positions like that, I think they'll be made to pay. They've got to be very careful, just a little more discipline as goalkeeper.
Trincao, and it's lofted through here. That's going to go a long way. Goretzka. Chance here to counter. There's the whistle for half-time. Reflections on the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Here we go again then.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
Bui. Kimmich. And it's Davis. Diaz. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. And here's the chance to counter. Suarez. And he's lost his man here. Suarez! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. Up by 3. They have their boot on the throats of their foes. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish. Sporting find a position of real strength now. Musiala. Boy. Musiala. Oh, it's come loose. Could be danger here. Nice control. Aimed in towards the centre.
Is that the first time we've seen him try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
Goretzka. Bui. Well, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Trincao. Davis. Kimmich. Clipped into space. Gonzalo Inacio. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Aim forwards. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Tar. Goretzka. Olise. And here's Kane. Kane played out towards the right wing. Chooses to go back. St. Justa moved on forwards. Up towards the front line. Great defending, strong and determined. And it's played forward. Musiala. And here's Olise. Musiala. Suarez. Diaz. Gonzalo Inacio. Suarez. Gonzalo Inacio is onto it in a flash. Calmly anticipates.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances.
Suarez! And he should have made it fall.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Thumps it clear. Diaz are looking to break at pace. Ooh, delicate chip through. And it's Musiala. That's a nicely weighted pass. And they can counter here. Suarez. Sporting have a free kick. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Tries a measured ball. Davis getting this one clear. And that has been cleared. Trincao. Time to deliver. Flings in across. There's the header! Oh, extraordinary.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Goretzka. Davis. Diaz. Davis. Kimmich. That's really well manoeuvred. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Can he spark a counter here? Trincao. Trincao. Kimmich wins the duel this time. So what can they make of this? And it's Davis. Diaz. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Gonzalo Inacio. Great work on the overlap. Trincao. Suarez. Suarez! And that has forced the very best out of the keeper.
Well, just too much pressure on him in the end, Peter.
It's a mighty effort! And the keeper has done it off. Top stop. Upamecano clears it away. Moved on forwards, charging forward, the ball at his feet. Davis. And it's Musiala, and he cuts out the supply. Gonzalo Inacio. Inacio, it's a sharp pass. Upamecano makes the interception. Kane. Musiala spread out to the left. Davis. Oh, smashing header!
Read the delivery beautifully, but got the finish all wrong.
Bayern Munich, I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Trincao played out to the left flank. Gonzalo Inacio. Inacio, nicely aimed pass. Receives it. Suarez! He's kicked it out just.
I'm not sure what happened there, Peter. Did he get caught admiring his own first touch, maybe? Sporting are more than happy to defend deep now. They've decided that it's not worth taking any more risks.
It's a very different story for their opponents, though, who just have to throw everything at it and hope for the best. It's anyone's ball now. And it's Musiala. Goretzka. Olise. Now it's Goretzka. Goretzka. So who's he picking out? Great chance! It's in! Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Gonzalo Inacio. Oh, can he get onto this? Diaz. Davis. Played into the middle. Up he goes! Really well taken goal. Back to within one. Interesting. Just so hard under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Over to the left. That has been knocked clear. Diaz. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Yeah, they didn't smell the danger early enough, but I suppose better late than never.
Olise. Nice interception, well timed.
Bayern Munich really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Nicely intercepted. Suarez. Diaz. Bayern Munich have scored 2 quick goals here and are well and truly back in business. Kane, now he's off and running.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Gonzalo Inacio. Inacio, oh, good-looking ball. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Upamecano, gently done. Davis. Diaz. Does really well to win the ball there. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
It was a sterling effort, and at least he kept it on target. It was worth a go.
Gonzalo Inacio. Oh, there's a probing ball. Oh, red, nice interception. Upamecano. Kimmich. Upamecano, forwards and with intent. And it's Davis. Goretzka. Musiala. And here's Kane. It's Kane! Oh, denied brilliantly!
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Tries to get it clear. It'll be a throw-in. Upamecano. Diaz. Diaz crosses. Inacio getting this one clear. Davis delivers. Inacio tries to clear. Lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Musiala takes a shot, and he comes up trumps again. St. Justa, Trincao. St. Justa, aim forwards. Tar cuts out the pass. Little doubt, that is a foul. He knew what was coming, that's a yellow card. Dangerous area. has shown him a yellow card. Players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Going for goal! Goes for a shot! And he has kept it out somehow.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Oh, what a climb! And it's hoisted clear. Musiala. Davis shifted upfield. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And he cuts out the supply. Oh, he's bustling through here.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
And it's Davis. Musiala. Davis. That defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. He's shifting through the gears here. Now it's Trincao. Could move up a gear here. Musiala. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. It's a look and plays it forward. That has been cut short. And it's played forward. Kane chasing after it. And the counter is on. That looks a good ball through. Real chance here. Goretzka. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Tar, forwards and with intent. Gonzalo Inacio. Inacio, nicely aimed pass. He's found a way through. This physical challenge.
Sporting surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Trincao. Gonzalo Inacio. St. Justa. That's really well manoeuvred. St. Justa going great guns here. Hit into the middle. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Foul right on the edge of the box. It could go either way here. And the referee has given a free kick just outside the box.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. Bui clears it away.
Here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
And there's green grass ahead of him. He's got away. Davis gets it clear. And it's been taken short. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. That's tough. There's the shot! Oh, the ball's come loose here.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Bui, aim forwards. Musiala. And it's been played through.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Kimmich. And it's Kimmich. And here's Davis.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Tar. Moved on forwards. His interception, his positioning was spot on.
Sporting clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Davis. Musiala. Oh, can he get onto this? Davis. Davis.
Bayern Munich really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Plenty waiting in the middle. Suarez. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly.
Sporting surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Oh, good spread. Lovely bit of skill. There are a few waiting for it. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Keeper's got good distance on that.
Diaz really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Oh, he's onto this. Suarez! Suarez! Big leaving, just needed better contact.
Sporting certainly look sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Kimmich shifted upfield. Bayern Munich must do something here, and very quickly.
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now. Bayern Munich really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
And it's Musiala. And here's Kane.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And it's played forward. St. Justa. Diaz. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Davis tries to think it through. Bayern Munich with a corner and hardly any time left on the clock. Kimmich plays it short. Oh, that's nice. Chance for a cross, maybe now or never. He's had a shot! And he's there to clear it. Kimmich. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Cross goes in there. Time is desperately short now, but it is a corner.
Bayern Munich really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
Ignacio aim forwards. St. Justa. Diaz looking to get on the end of this. There's Kimmich. He's well positioned here. He's in a great position here.
Bayern Munich really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Trincao looking to run onto it.
Sporting really wanted that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
Suarez, and here's the chance to counter.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Goretzka does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Calmly anticipates. That is a little undercooked. Davis. Diaz.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Suarez, played with finesse.
Sporting can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
Davis. Diaz. shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Diaz. Ignacio forwards and with intent. Davis gets across to intercept that. Tar. Musiala. Deep into stoppage time. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Upamecano gets over and intercepts. Diaz. Musiala. Bayern Munich desperately need a goal, and this could well be their last chance. And here's Davis. Ignacio getting this one clear. Trincao. Chance here to counter. Suarez in with the challenge. Upamecano. And that is that. One of those games that many would have felt no one deserved to lose, but sentiment counts for nothing here, and at the margins, it was decided. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Bayern Munich lost their way after